Whoa, transition. Whoa. I am professional YouTube guy now. Hooray. Oh, why did I put this at such a... Damn. I didn't even have my Spotify set up. I am so professional. Yeah, I think that works. Actually, I could tweak the sound a little. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, order of the day is to finish the F-2A, at least to a point. I would like to either be halfway of 99. Yes, I am using the thigh Gripen for this. Although, I am using the South African skin, because it's going to give me good luck. Trust. Yes, I'm thinking I could either get to like 45 RP and then be done with it, or just finish it to like maybe 20k RP. Hold up, Sonic's playing. Yeah, that seems like a good thing. We ball. That's too much stuff happening in the background now. Hold on. Sound. Turn you off. Turn you down. Chat. Chat. Show chat in battle. Just squad only. I do not need to see an N-word now, because that's just dumb. Point. There we go. And there we go. Still a bit loud. Let's just reduce that a little. Plan. Blaine. So how? How? It's the, I haven't even, it's not even, it hasn't even been 10 minutes and there's already a team kill. Bruh. My stream is just sending a stream. Okay, what's out of dealing with? Pretty normal stuff for top tier. Kinda sad the F-15E, the Strike Eagle, is the best one in the entire game, but what can you do? This game just loves its attackers and strike aircraft, doesn't it now? Just a quick question: is the stream in 1080 or is it still in 720p? Because I did change it. I think it was yesterday. I just played around with the settings a little. Hopefully, it's at a higher resolution. I hope, and I hope my mic isn't too quiet. So, ooh, that's the ground. I should really stop holding the C button down and look around. But that's a lot of contrails. Holy. No, it's actually Sonic, I think. Yeah, I think it's like the Green Hills theme from like the original Sonic game, which is a vibe. It's a vibe. I am unbothered by a radar missile, for I... So, hi, Mara. Stinky. Stinky Mara. Now, just a quick warning, I have not played at all today, so if my gameplay is incredibly bad, then just know that. think this guy is way too low to launch a 120 at. That guy though, hold on. Are you? No. They are not. On Earth, 20% packet loss. No, game. Settle down. Settle, please. Oh, please. Oh no, 30%. It's only getting worse now. Oh no. Come on, please. Server hamster, I hope you're fed. Okay, it's stabilizing. Okay. Never mind, it's going up again. Damn, that's a bit rude, don't you think? Oh, that you're a fighter? No, I'm not gonna launch with that guy. Might launch with the rough fall instead, although he's kinda diving down himself. I'm gonna... launch of the Mirage, hopefully. That he launches a Mika. Why did he launch a Magic at that aspect? Is he dumb? Launched one of the Rafale. Hopefully he is bad at notching that. I think he did notch that though. That's unfortunate. Oh, have another. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm just trying not to die challenge. Impossible. My exact point right now. Ooh, no. Hey, sorry, Rafale. You're bad at dogfighting now. You don't want to do this. I warned you, Rafale. I warned you about this. World's most intelligent SC-27 main. I swear. Oh man. Okay, well my team's dead. Apart from that one guy that's doing nothing, of course. What's this song? Oh, this one.
Вільний народе незалежної України. І цим все сказано. Всього 4 слова, але як багато стоїть за ними свободи. На 180 років повномасштабної війни. Скільки у цих словах символів, і сенсів, подвигів і втрат.
We ball. Oh no, no. Oh, this isn't the airfield. Okay. Normalize Mora hate. For real, for real. I don't need that gear. That's just slowing me down. I just don't need the gear. Don't let anyone tell you this, but this is what true performance looks like. Oh hey. Hey Lord of Uptis, how are you? I assume you found me. That's very cool. Very swag. Wait, how many viewers do I have it now? 4. Huge. To be honest, I'm just happy all of you are here. So I'm just incredibly grateful. But enough of boring philosophy. We're here to play the game and hate on SC-27 players. So this is what we're gonna do the whole stream. Speaking of which, Get it. Not a single word from any of you. From any of you. Not a single word. Anyway. Ugh. It's crazy that falling down plays the exact moment I crash. This is the only thing you would get in live streams, to be honest. I'm crying. Ugh. That's highly unfortunate. Hello, welcome to the stream. Man, that game's gonna be over anyway, so just in the meantime, yap about the F-2. So I will definitely say, compared to the Gripen, the F-2, in a lot of ways, is just flat out worse. I know, shush, we don't talk about it. So the main drawback of the F-2 versus the Gripen is the Gripen has HMD, which is incredibly useful at 13.7. Like, I wouldn't say it's the be-all or end-all, but it just is, you know, it's a nice thing to have. Although this thing does have a way better radar than the Gripen, straight up. As expected of a what's it again? An ASA radar, yeah. So just look at the dogfight performance of this. Poor Mora. And yeah, so ever since the Rafale nerf, the F-2 is just straight up the second best dogfighter in War Thunder now. Like, it's not even a competition. Now, unlike the Eurocanard Deltas, this thing does not have the AOA button, and honestly, in my opinion, that's a good thing. Because the AOA button does give you a ton of, you know, AOA, but it just makes your plane incredibly unstable to fly. And I actually find the Gripen to be one of the better ones with that button, because the Gripen is kind of stable, is very stable actually, with that AOA button on. Just because of how it's designed and whatnot. So, not having a one in the first place is actually pretty nice. I know definitely what I'm investing in after I get this. Poor an expert crew, because this thing just does not stop blacking out the pilot. See right there? I just want you guys to, like, look at the energy retention real quick. I am pulling in a 10G turn, or an 11G turn, and I'm barely losing it much speed. And that's with the regular flaps out. That's just with, like, the flaps not engaged. Look at this. Now, if my pilot stops dying, then you can see this thing just whips around like it's nothing. Yeah, this thing's just ridiculous. I love it. Hopefully that's enough for the crew lock to stop existing. That would be so nice. Nope, we still have 3 minutes. Bruh. I gotta lock in for real. Because that was a terrible crash. Absolutely abysmal. Hi, Sparky. Welcome. Oh, and hi, FMY. How are you? Yeah, I know that the link that I sent in self promotion just did not work, but it's fine now. It's fine now. Oh, so I already crashed and there's already a team kill. It hasn't even been like a half an hour now. I already have those. Finally, we won. Anyway, I can now play the game. Finally. Oh, so is the resolution on the stream good for anyone? Because I did change around a few settings yesterday, so I just want to know if it's not 720 anymore. Oh, okay, from why. Hope you're feeling a little okay at least. Alright, bye-bye. Have a nice day. I'm just not gonna question this with 33 players anymore, man. I am not gonna question them. Oh, finally. I also did you miss the start screen interview too? Because it was a very peak start screen, I will say so myself. I put so much effort into that thing, it's not even funny. It's so well made. I even hired like multiple artists to help me with that. It was so much fun making that thing. Yeah, I'm using RWSM if you want to use the same sound FMY. I will say RWSM to my ears at least sounds nicer in ground. Yeah, real Astolfo. But like RWSM sounds a lot nicer to use with in ground battles than in air, because I don't know why, but just in air RB kind of sounds. You can definitely tell it's kind of thrown together. RCSM in my opinion just feels a little bit more consistent with its air sounds, though it is entirely up to premise. So, well, not to premise, to your personal preference. Anyway, I have a MiG-29 launching on me, which is not a MiG-29, because who plays the MiG-29 in this economy? Oh, I remember having to speed the MiG-29 when you had no stock flares. What an abomination of... I mean, I can show you afterwards, FMY. It's not the worst thing. Or I could just send you, like, a video. I think that there's a lot of good videos on how to change it. Oh, so that's a lot of missiles. I'm gonna start going low. Not hit a water. Thank you. Oh, it's a Jeff. Jeff dead. Jeff didn't even die. He just crashed. Not Primer 9M for this Vigan. Don't lock the missile. Lock the plane 9M. There we go. Finally, being obedient for once. No way. Hey, don't say that. If you say it's true. Launching on the Vigan. That's gonna hit him in the cockpit. Goodbye. That Gripen also died. Vigan gets a friendly AMRAM. Hi Panther, welcome to the stream. There's an F-15 behind me. That's no bueno. I did not accept that. Still got him. Still got him. Oh, that's cool. Finally, someone's actually... Finally, I'm getting recognized outside of a couple Discord servers and a very niche part of the community. Wow. Also, just a random tangent. I just got this. Just like today. I don't know why. This is like the furthest I've ever gotten in a battle pass. Genuinely. And it's I could always get this, which would be cool, but it's for a boat, so I don't care. So nah.
Ihr seid die besten Männer! Handverlesen auf die besten Armeen! Sturmtruppen! Und heute werdet ihr die
German jumpscare, what was that? Oh. What was that? Bruh. I don't know how I'm at 64. I don't know, I've just been... I don't know. Oh, so that's another thing I don't like about RWSM is they sometimes add, like, speeches in, like, the pre-battle screens. No, I can't really do that at the moment, Astolfo, just because, yeah, having to do the whole PC motherboard replacement thing really just grenaded a lot of stuff, so, yeah. Moda, hi, welcome to the stream. 7 viewers. Ooh. My smile is just incredibly wide. Wow. I really appreciate all of you. I'm so happy. How does it sound if we do, like, viewer 1v1s, you know? So I think after I reach, like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 games after this, depending on how well I get the F2, we can do some 1v1s. That would be kind of interesting. Yay, Walter. Hello. Very happy. Thank you, Walter. Yeah, I'm maintaining a perfect 60 frames. View 1v1s. Yeah, I think that would be a very fun little idea. Just to, like, get some engagement going, you know. Hello F-18C. Hello Hornet. Oh. Hey, so who wants to do the 1v1s already? I am just such a good player. I am so incredibly skilled right now. I just am. Yeah, I know. There goes a whole family of 5, not to mention 4. I am so good at this game. My genius scares me. It frightens me. I'll just create a session and I'll invite whoever wants to join. What is this? Right? Is this what I'm thinking it is? Hold on, before I add it, I just want to see if this thing works. Well, alright, who wants to be a test dummy? Eeny, meeny, miny, blah, 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 FMY. Perfect. Hey, Spucker, I went on a eeny miny mo basis. So, yeah. I think after a couple duels, I'll then, like, switch it up. More is stinky. You're so real. Rigged. Oh, it is this map. Okay, yeah. I think let's just do a classic guns only merge fight at the moment, FMY. Ah, I already see. Wait, what? Oh, there, okay. Win 50 sub special. Very soon. At this rate, very soon. And I think I'll probably do like a small Q&A and maybe like a I don't know, I'm just still thinking. Stuff I can't. I just told you the PC repays. I can't. That was a peak aim from my end. Peak aim. Again. There we go. Oh, hey, my Jefferson F-104 now. Look at this. My Jeff is literally an F-104 now. What is this? Oh, that's just peak. Anyway. Back to my natural state of being, the ocean. I know, I'm literally Devin 2.0 at this point. I am so good at the game. It's scary. It's scary. Was that a head-on? I think I might have accidentally done a head-on. I'm sorry. The AOA button at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, yeah, I've just found the new dogfight map. Anyway, I think that's about enough for the duels. We still have an end goal of the stream. It's still the F2 that I need to get at least below 50k. So this series is gonna be so full of tangents. I know already, but hey, this is the true experience right here. Well, okay. Looks like my user skin's unloading, and that's just great. Why won't you work? Damn it. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just play. Actually, maybe I should just play on EU servers, because North NA servers just are a lot less stable. Hi, 12. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the SU-30 for a 1v1 without missiles is just pitiful. I'm sorry, it's just pitiful. Like, it does have the funny ability to, like, get a very lucky shot, but only once. And if that shot is gone, then it's done for. It just becomes a fish out of water, essentially. It just becomes useless. Because, like, 90% of the planes are gonna use it in duels against are gonna beat it, right? I'm fairly confident in saying that even stuff like, I don't know, the F-16A, and not even that, the ADF can still beat an SU-30 Hands down. Yeah, the thing is that from why it's not your fault being like a bad pilot. Right? You're a really good pilot. It's just the plane is just limiting. It's just such a limiting thing, right? Yeah. That's why I don't really like the SU-30 SM. It just feels big and fat and stupid and dumb and ugly. It's actually kind of funny how Ace Combat 7, if anything, made the SU-30 SM as popular as it is. That game alone gave that thing so much publicity. No, I didn't have a wise way. I just have a really bad way of words, that's all. Okay, now it actually works well. Wow. Thank you, War Thunder. Thank you. Yeah, that's the problem. It's just so huge. That's the thing with like smaller airframes is that it really depends on one size. Like, yeah, not being small does limit you because you can't have the biggest engines, of course, which can limit your thrust, but at the same time, you're just a smaller target to hit. So yeah, that's why the F5 is annoying to fight in like air because it's not particularly. It's not that special in a fight. It just keeps energy pretty well. It's just annoying to get the thing down because it's just so small. So, oh, hello F-15. That's a bit of a reach for this missile. I'm not going to do that. Okay, now it is a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to launch on this guy. Unless the Zero Fighter gets it first, which he probably will. I mean, let's be real. I launched on the wrong thing, damn it. Yep, there go the missiles. I'm just gonna dip down. I am not gonna deal with all that. That's just too much. Okay. Oh, oh my. Okay. The hitboxes, I swear, I don't get it. I get it. I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. Well, looks like it's the crashing stream today. Great. I don't want to crew anything. I don't have a second cruise line because I just don't know. Because this is my best crew for A at the moment. And like, yeah, you can see. If I stick this in any other cruise slot, it's just gonna be horrible to fly, so yeah. I just really like it if Gaijin actually had functional hitboxes for once, but no. Yeah, they absolutely are. You know what would sell like hotcakes if they ever made a premium? Make a tree premium and give it like, make it like 17.0 at this point. Because it has a positive KD ratio of like 1,000,000, I swear. Okay. We'll do. Hello, Streamlabs, are you? There you go. Hello, that's better. I think I'm gonna put that like 0.67 or just 75%. Yeah, that's a pretty good range to have. There you go. Okay, good. Yeah, safe to say I'm never gonna spade this thing, like, at all. This thing is, like, horrible. Like, it just is horrible, so. Oh yeah, Grillock didn't last that long. Peak. Oh, nice FMY. Maybe I shouldn't ground hug the entire time. I'm gonna try and just settle at like a kilometer. No, the Thai F-16 does not get HMD. No, I think it gets IR HMD. It doesn't get radar HMD like the Gripen and other stuff at its better rating, so. Though, having an HMD like IR HMD is something at least. The F2 has nothing. Like, nothing. When it comes to that, so. Count your blessings, I guess. Hey, did I just see an F-14? I did. F-14B. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this poor soul. I remember when the F-14 used to be such a scary plane to face. Like, it just dictated. Yeah. It just dictated the whole meta for, jeez, years, actually. I think it was like a year or two where it just forced everybody to go low for like a long time. Now, pretty much everyone who has like more than 6 missiles can now just do the same thing, but better. And I'm not gonna get rid of the F-14 Sparky. I'm not. I don't want to waste as much money. Well, yeah, the Gripen is just a far better than the F-14. Although it really depends on what your criteria are, because range-wise, the F-14 is still technically better. Technically, because it has Phoenixes, which do outrange the AMRAAM quite heavily. It still loses to the Gripen in the dogfight, still loses to the Gripen in pretty much every regime apart from range, so it really depends on your criteria for something being worse or better. But generally speaking, for just a normal game, the Gripen just solos the F-14. It's not even close. Is that a regular S-27 or an SM? Really? Really now? Okay. Well, I didn't even want that kill anyway. No, I just didn't want that kill. Hey, we have another team kill. Mark that 2 tallies for the day. Peak teammates as always. Almost crushing that guy there, but it's okay. We ball. That Gripen is gonna be annoying to deal with. Yeah, I even killed an F-14 in the 21 Bison, surprisingly, which was very funny. That was a really ambitious launch on that Eurofighter there, but I had no other choice. That guy doesn't dodge that, right? Yeah, how could he? Sub 1 kilometer AMRAAM. Of course it will hit. I just need this guy to keep... No, stop going to the ground. Stop going to the ground. You. There we go. Thank you for dying. And I'm dead now. Yep, knew it. Ah, 2 kills. Whatever. Wait. Wait, what? There you go. I was about to say. More, I would shoot you. If that 120 was so disobedient, it just said hit, I would shoot you specifically. How about that? Still a long road. Launch day be like, yeah. It's like it's like the weirdest thing. You just do not play War Thunder when it's launch day, or like still launch month. I want to say. It gets really sketchy, really quickly. It's a normalized Mora hate, Mora. Come on, keep up. Peak song, by the way. Whatever's playing in the background now. But you see, like the smallest yippee out of nowhere. Peak. Oh, really? You can't hear the song? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let me fix it real quick. There you go. Better now, or is it still a bit loud? Let me just fix it a little. There you go. That should be a bit louder. I could just speak louder into the microphone, so it's fine. Well, let's just push it a little closer. And there we go. Way better now. Far closer. Let me just bump it up in yeah. Okay, now we're going into the middle of the map. Hooray. Where the big merge happens. Aha. I see a couple people. Jason up high. I think he's getting launched at by an F-16 already. I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, you hear it. That's the thing, right? People say the premium vegan is bad because it has the worst radar RWR in the game. Realistically, you could just like lob off all your AMRAMs instantly and not have to worry about that. So it's not the worst thing ever. I'm gonna barrel stuff this guy with an AMRAM. Watch this. I told you it worked. Now this guy. He's not gonna make it. Knew it. Who could have guessed? Super close range AMRAAM shots. Who would have known? My genius is incredible. There is the thing, right? I always just buy stuff on sale. I will wait a long time before I can buy a new premium. Because I know when it's on sale, then it's actually worth it. Because I don't think anything in this game is worth 80 bucks. Or anything like above 50 bucks off sale, right? So I just buy on sale. And then at that point, it's still not great, but at the same time, you're having a much better deal, so. Like, realistically, in my opinion at least, it's better than the F4F. It's better than the F4F eyes, genuinely. Like, yeah. The stream doing numbers at the moment, so great. Low, not exactly. Well, paying, I would like when I say 40 bucks for it, maybe. Because it's 40 bucks with an AMRAAMs thing, which is not bad at all. But at the same time, 40 bucks is still 40 bucks, so you could still say it's not really worth it, although it does depend. Yeah, the vegan canvas is way better than the F4F. Just a lot better. That thing's just depressing. Just looking at that plane makes me sad. So. Yeah, like the thing is, like no matter what the YouTubers say, graphs don't always tell the bigger picture. Like, yeah, I can like give you a graph, like a thrust graph, and say, oh, the F-22 wins against the vegan every single time. But say if the F-22 is like, I don't know, literally flown by a toddler, and the vegan's being flown by Mora, which isn't a great upgrade, I have to admit, but still an upgrade. Mora's gonna win because you know it's a toddler versus Mora. The toddler is not gonna win that situation, unfortunately. I'm gonna bait these guys. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you launched it? I went too fast. I'm so dumb. Hey, I got this thing. The AGM-65G. Finally, I have some decent Japan cast for once. Okay, but now, Mario, you see clearly, it's just guys you being mean to the small streamer, clearly. So, I want to hear it from you. Yeah, I just found a penny on the ground, so. I'm actually gonna do that real quick. Where's the AGM-65G? There it is. What's this one? Oh, that's IR guided. Let me guess. That's TV? Yeah, that's TV guided. Okay. Hey, crew lock's over. Yippee. 85k. Bruh. I'm back. I just had to tell the dogs to lie down and stop farting. Because, man, they stink. Where's blood going? Life stuff like that, real. And an F-18 late crashed. Wow, surprising. I'm so surprised. Oh, this is one of the more sucky maps in the game, unfortunately, so... Not gonna do particularly well, unfortunately. Although, I have not done well at all this stream, but hey. That's an F-18, 34 kilometers out. Not gonna launch on him. Not gonna launch on that thing. Faking... Oh, that AMRAAM is actually being locked onto me. Do my due diligence and just do this for a little while. Yeah, that missed. Cool. Oh, that's an SU-30. And the vegan. Oh, no. You don't see this. You don't not see that. No, I've launched just as he died. No. Oh, that's a waste. Overfall. That's going to be... Bruh. No, I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Why did I just report people for stream sniping? That would be funny. No, people are not getting caught by that trickle again. Interesting. Oh, these two are squatting, aren't they? I see. Already see a smelly aura fall. F-18 there. Okay, so they're not a lot of them are at this way actually. That's actually pretty interesting. Do you see? That's another F-18 that way. Another one that way. Okay, I'm just gonna start going this way. I'm still safe. Good. You, what are you? F-15 up high, okay. That's gonna get... Yeah, I know that's just gonna get, notched easily. That guy, though, that might be a different story. I'll go for the missile. It went for the missile. Aim at him! Please! Thank you, wow. It only took a direct re-aspect shot to kill that guy. Wow. That guy is scary because they have the Mika. I only have AMRAAMs now. That's sketchy. I'm launching anyway. That's not gonna hit. Knew it. Ugh. It's a 2K. Okay, that was a really ambitious Mika launch. I will admit that. Launch of this would fall up there. Kind of go down a little. I think I avoided that missile. Yes, easily. Beautiful. HMD lock on this F-18, please. Launch a hit. Behind this mountain. That guy's gonna eat it. Yep, he did. Oh no, that's a me. Okay. We're okay. Oh no, what's behind me? What's behind me? You, okay. No, F-18? Nuh-uh. Okay, how did that hit me still? Wait, hold on. I wonder if I actually can recover this. Okay, unless my Gripen does really bad moves now, that won't be appreciated, but please... Okay. Go this way. Go this way. 3 kills, not bad. Oh, no. Aww. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Ah, man. Sad. No, it's too late. Yeah, that F-18 took out my canard and this part of my wing, so I was practically just stuck going left. Unfortunate. Nah, it's okay. I think it might be a little bit delayed, so it probably happened to me earlier than you saw it, so it's fine. Air point. so many people play the SU-34 still. I don't get it. Like, okay, maybe they're just getting the full cast loadout, I guess, but still, it's... I imagine playing that thing is kind of rough in this meta. Although it does have, like, what? A few R77, so I think it's actually okay-ish, but... Again, you could play the SM or the SU-30. Oh, well, the 27 SM or the S30 SM and get the same result anyway. So, what's the point? Welcome back. Hey, that's another team kill. That's 3 for the day. Amazing. How? Oh, I didn't miss much. You just missed, no, I don't think you even missed that. I think, you didn't miss much at all. I'm just getting into position, that's all. But yeah, an F-15 just killed an SU-34 with a 9M. A friendly one, by the way. So I don't get it. Yeah, I think I dodged that. Good. So how's the music this time around, Sparky? Now that I changed it from the lo-fi mix. Okay, that Jeff is going down, I'm presuming. Can't really tell on that guy. He's not doing much of anything. I'm gonna launch anyway. He's above me. And I think it will be a bit difficult for him to notch that. Hopefully. Unless my missile completely loses lock. That also works. Peek. Wait. Oh, did he die? Ah, okay, just completely missed then. Okay. Oh, hey. Welcome back, Mara. That was a pretty sketchy merge with a Mirage, but it's okay. I live still. Okay, I'm just going away now. Cool. Eurofighter away. F-16 behind me as well. Oh no, this is terrible. Go 9M, yes! Get absolutely wrecked, loser. I'm getting launched by J10L, that's okay. I can just go down. Never mind, I cannot go down. Unspotted? Yeah, of course. Wait, is my team... Oh, that's why my team died. Great. Wait, how much would it actually cost for me to get this? Ah, okay. Nah, not worth it. Eurofighter mains, they're just so overconfident, it's not even funny. Although realistically, I could not have done anything else in that situation. I was just... The moment I got alone, I'm dead, so... Yeah. I would just like it if my team just, you know... didn't do much, but actually, you know, stayed alive, so that would be very cool. Oh, hi, 12. Welcome back. So far, I'm very glad to hear that there isn't much technical issues with the stream this time around. So that's perfect. That just makes me smile. Let me just move this a little, like there. There we go. Just had to move my overlay a little because it was getting in the way of my flag count, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Fix it now, so. Big league streamer, real. I am so professional. It's not even funny. I even spent like a good 20 hours straight on building my immaculate start screen. I even hired some big league artists to help me design it. It's just such a professional start screen. I can't tell you anything else about it. It's just peak. Let me just get that radar mode down. Why don't I just turn my radar off? Yeah. I'm stealth Gripen now. Never mind, I'm no longer stealth Gripen. Oh well. It worked for 2.5 seconds and then no longer. Is that how many guys were this way? Just that one SC-27 flight model. Got it. Could be an SC-33. Could be a multitude of things. It's not giving me like a Fox 3 launch warning, so probably an SC-33 then if I had to wager. Where'd that guy go? Oh, whatever. Well, that's a refall quite close. Yeah, let's lock him. That's not gonna hit. He's going away now. Oh wait. That Mirage is gonna hit me a little bit. Okay. Gonna prime a 9M. This Mirage is getting close now. Yeah, that was just... I don't have much words for that one, sadly.
Incoming fire has compromised a few of our ships. The majority-
Why am I getting shot at? Huh? Oh, hell no. No. But why, though? Okay, that makes that 5 team kills now. Wonderful. Man. These teams are horrible. No, he is. Absolutely. Like, I don't get it, though. Like, I don't. Like, what? Why? What's the reason? What's the point? You're wasted SL. Why? Oh, that F-15 is just launching absolutely every single MRAM he has. That one's still out. Okay, I dodged it at least. Oh. Okay, my 9 just did not lock there for a second. That was really sketchy, but I live now. What is even happening? Yeah, it's gonna get a multipath, isn't it? Knew it. That guy's gonna launch on me as well. I'm gonna dip down. Hey, that worked. What do we think of the 3 kilometer? Never mind, that item's not gonna hit, sadly. That was close. I call that a maneuver kill. I take that. That's mine. That's dibs. Have to? You wanna help your buddy? Like, at least just try and help, you know? Thank you. Oh no. No, that my last minute AMRAM. No. Sucks. Autism Reaper. Oh, what a name. How long have we been going for? Hour and a half. Okay, not bad, not bad. Spain again, really? Really? Oh, I hate Spain. I hate this map so much. And I keep getting the exact same side. The exact same. Yeah. But this rate, I might not even break under 60k, which is gonna be rough. Okay. What did ping do to me? A lot, I guess. Already detecting fellas. Yep, there they are. It's like no matter which angle I go, I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna launch on me. And inevitably I have to go this way, so like this map just it funnels you in such a tight space that you can't even like breathe. Just a terrible map in general. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, I'm behind a mountain. I'm safe. Yeah. Oh, that's another one. That's another one. Okay. Hit with an AMRAM? What are you on, guys? Surely that one hits that guy. Surely. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I know, no, I'm not, no. Yeah, no, that just ruined everything. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there, honestly. That just bricked my mood. Substantially bricked it. Anyway, thank you for attending the stream, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful time and a wonderful day. So yeah, see y'all tomorrow-ish, maybe. Goodbye.